Alright, Taurus, my darlings. How are you doing out there today, boo? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I'm up early today doing a reading. I don't even think it's 10 o'clock yet. Now, this is a big shock for me. Now, maybe you're going to do something out the norm today. But let's see what's coming out of these cards, boo. Now, I'm going to pick from the tea leaves first. I got my little coffee right here. Hoping I don't take up the space. All right, we got November showing up over here in this pile. Now, November is hot. I don't know what's going to go down in November, but November is hot because it keeps showing itself. Now, I only had these cards maybe about a week. And they keep showing up. Now we have the skull. Hidden secrets that can harm you. Now I want to say that this is your challenge. However, it's also in the past energy. Now you have the turtle, the torso, the tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Now the skull and hidden secrets that can harm you could be within your own mind, boo. You know, it's almost like scarcity mindset as I see this tortoise showing up. And you're looking at it. The tortoise is looking at the skull. Now, that hidden secret can also be just you remembering who you are. And it's harmful in regards to you not really waking up and seeing your capabilities, boo. This is what it can be. And this is what I get. Because the mind is the trickster. And you have the ear with good news. And at the bottom of this deck is the valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Which is, again, giving me the skull. It's like these old bones is about to wake up, boo. Look at my little skull over there. It's protecting you. You see the little evil eye I made? I actually made it with a crystal and stuck it in there. And put some of those little sticky beads on it. It's protecting you. Yeah, with love, because this fell off. Yeah, and the chair fell. Now, it do look like somebody is entering into your life as well. And that could be your own peace, your own love. You feeling the space, the place, your soul contract. Now, you actually might be overhearing some good news as well. I'm hearing you heard it through the grapevine with this valley. And it's giving me Napa valleys. Martha's Vineyard. Like something has aged with time. Alright, let me see. I think we're going to clarify with these. These cards right here, they get to the juice, y'all. It's a little bit of them, but they get to the juice. Wish it would have been a bigger deck with more stuff going on in it, but the person that made these, they made the Kipper. But this is another, this is this one. It's a little different. I like it better. Now this is a copy of this deck. You got two people. Somebody might be copying you. That's why I'm mentioning that. Yeah, the crossroads right here on the skull. A lot of things that you had to burden. But we're going to figure out what that is. I'm trying to think. Let me see. I'm going to pull from those cards. Yeah. The programming, baby. The programming is real. Wow. It's really giving me skull and bones with this 666 and this cross. It's crazy, but it is. Now, I want to say that there, and this is a 6. And sheesh, now, and the tower is here. The tower is here. And this has a lot to do with your own self-reflection. Even though we got dark forces out there working up against us all the time, they ain't going nowhere. But it's how you handle this situation, boo. You understand what I'm saying? It's how you moving out here in these streets, understanding the law of the land, living in your truth. Right here. It's right at the bottom of the deck, boo. The Ace of Swords with the woman and her hand on her hip. Knowing that you protected because you don't woke up to who you are. They had you sleep with the rest of the sheeple. But you're paying attention. You're going inward. That's just what this card is all about. You tearing down those walls. It's you. Your mind. That is so good, y'all. That coffee. And I'm sorry if you hear me slurping. I just heard the Creator, the Most High, say, who has an ear, let them hear. Mama Universe, the Source Creator, Mother and Father is on your side. The Source Creator, right here with the Sun card. Communicating to you to help you overcome any obstacle, any mountains. See how it's giving you a clear view? You know what's on both sides. You see the ice. You see the city, the valley, whatever it is. And you facing it head on. You got this, boo. Now we're going to pull from these. This is my, expand. Expand your mind. That's what it's all about, boo. With the entrance card. The Ascendant. That's you being passed the ball, boo. And I'm going to read each card out to you so that you can really tap into your own intuition. Begin to utilize the gifts that the Most High, Mother and Father has given you. Your vision, your mind, your third eye. Yeah, with achievements right here with good news coming your way. And the number 10, a new beginning. Right out here in the valley, boo. Change is coming. That's the bottom of the deck. But it's ever at the bottom of the deck is what you don't usually see coming. Alright? And I was like this. And it's don't that look like an upside down T? Look at it. If you look at it in the water. You see? Yeah, it's a lot of people, wicked people facing tower moments at this time. But that tower is coming in to move you ahead, boo. You paying attention? But you're not letting these negative energies keep you in fear. That's crazy. That's just allowing them to win. You know, there was a time when you were sleeping, you didn't think about negative energies being against you. And now it's so prevalent and it's so pushed out there on the collective. But you gotta move past that. You gotta act like they ain't stopping nothing. That's how you gotta move, boo. Cause you about to reach great heights. It's saying it right here with this expand. It's saying it. Now let me see, where's my book? Because I just want to read out just a little bit of it for you. Now, of course, I usually use my intuition to pick up on these things, but sometimes it do help me, you know, to dig a little bit deeper. Now, if I can, yeah, here you go. Oh, man, I think I can get that done. And this is page 9. Yeah, we're seeing the Ace of Swords. Now, Sagittarius, I'm just reading ahead now. Now, the action is Sagittarius has 2 imperatives. Expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. I just said that. Now, I said, let your perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore larger philosophical, environmental, or metaphysical contexts for this situation. Imagine you are on a mountaintop. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Now take it further. Like the astronaut who looked down on our spinning green blue globe and see no borders between countries. Now, I don't know about that, but I'm a flat earther. I don't believe nobody went to the moon. How is somebody landing on the moon when it's hollow? I just don't understand it, y'all. I don't get that. But anyway, let's see. Unless they ghosts. Alright. Now it says you are a global citizen. Change your life to reflect this reality. Speak your truth. Remember the fairy tale, The Emperor New Clothes. A pair of con artists arrive at an emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They wait, I never seen this before. And y'all forgive me. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to get it right. Now, what's this story? Now, it says, speak your truth. Remember the fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes. Now, that's the name of the fairy tale. The Emperor's New Clothes. A pair of con artists arrive at an emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They say their creations are only visible to people of quality. Incompetent people can't see the clothes. No one in the emperor's court wants to admit they can't see the supposedly intricate garments, and the emperor wears his new clothes on parade. Only one honest Sagittarian-style boy speaks up without rank status and states the obvious. The emperor is naked and breaks the spell. See, I'm telling. Wow, this is so deep. Now, I have never read this card out to this capacity. I don't even think no. However, look, the cross. And I was just talking about all the daggone spells is in the mind. It's the illusion of it all, boo. Trying to keep you bound. Telling you to have another perspective. Wow. And it's just telling you to ask what spell you need to break and speak up. Yeah, just like this. Now the ascendant. Now you can look at your ascendant chart, your ascendant, where it's placed at on your chart, to get a little bit more clarity in regards to what it's telling you. But let me see. We're going to read it out a little bit. Now the challenge is, let me see. Just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Timing and space are everything. Be honest, not mean. Okay. Now the gift is to honor all relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all relationships. Yeah. Something. Now, I must say, we all have secret skeletons in our closets. And I think you may have to have a different perspective on how this thing may affect you. Does somebody want to spill your little dirty laundry? Or something like that right there. But we're going to figure out what's going on with it. Just made me think of that. But I think it, I don't think it might not even have anything to do with that. Don't let nobody hold you hostage to your past. That's all I want to say. Move on. You learned the lesson. Because words are spells as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me say something. Now, the ascendant is, how do you see the world? Take a long look at the assumption and the presumption through which you filter your experience or reality. Really look at how your privilege, trauma, or certain attributes of your history can distort your reality of the moment. I just said that. This is all I told you. But those towers is coming to help you move a little bit quicker, boo. Slowly getting there. Now, of course, all these things, it takes time to relieve ourselves from trauma, to even deprogram all the lies we have been taught. But you're getting there, boo. You're getting there. You're making great strides. Because at your last card is Capricorn with a Chi. And let's just read it out, since I read everything else out. Just a little bit. Just to clarify just how crazy this is lining up when I was talking about all that before I even got anyway from this one card. It's really the way we think about things. Yeah. You gotta block out that negativity, the spell work, all that, and keep moving. Just like it don't even exist. Keep living your life doing what you need to do. Now, this situation needs a good and healthy structure foundation upon which it can solidly build, and that's your mind. It's all about your drive, determination, and your willpower, your precision. When used with integrity, these qualities cultivate in the gift of leadership. And maybe this is what this is all about, boo. But let's see. There's good news. It could be a position in regards to leadership. And to be a good leader, I don't think your message needs to be fear-based. I mean, you got so many people out here pushing that fear crap. Like their message is so centered around what the karmic is doing and the spell work. It's ridiculous. You keep people in fear. And I'm not saying that sometimes you do need to know what's going on behind the scenes and things of that nature, but you got to know how to handle it. Don't let it take control. Alright, boo? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, they ain't gonna never stop. They're gonna continue to do what they do, but you're gonna continue to do what you need to do too. And move forward. Despite it. It only really spell only really work when you allow the thought of it to control you. Yeah, and there go your intuition right there. And there go the 9. Moving on. This other cup is gonna make that 9. Some type of wish fulfillment. So you're moving on. You're expanding your mind. You're abandoning those negative thoughts. And it's really, yeah. There you go. The communication. And that's 88. And dig of the 9. We got the 8 right here. You can't tell me you ain't expanding. It's moving up, boo. And 8s is all about infinity. Your connection to source. Infinite possibilities. Dreaming bigger. Allow your mind to soar to great heights. I gotta turn this card over so I can get this right. And it's the sun card. Wow. And there go the moon. Wow. Night and day. And that's all about duality, boo. They can't exist without the other. You know, it's always going to be negative because it's got to balance out the positive, boo. That's that devil on one side of you, the angel on the other side. You got to balance those out. You can't suppress the devil. That's your friend. That's your shadow side. That's your desires, your subconscious. Have to alchemize that energy to work for you. Yeah, bring it into balance. Exactly what I'm talking about, boo. And the energy that you put out is what you bring back in. Whatever you think. Spirit is just cutting up through these cards. Every time I say so, they come right out in the card, right? This is the year of the 8. That's 888. Even though it's a 2, that's an 8. You see it? Yeah. They go the King of Pentacles. That's the King is always representative of 10. However, that is 12. That's a new door. And this is security on this tower. Slowly, surely but surely getting ahead. That's all about your vibration as well, boo. Pentacles, currency. With this entrance, ascendant. And that was the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Some type of manifestation. There go the 2, the 10. And I told you, this is all about desires. Despite what people say, this is passion. That's drive. That's you standing up for yourself. Now it do look like you may be moving. I see this as seeing the world with a different view. As he's standing on that platform looking at the world card. And weighing your options, boo. but you're achieving something. Yeah. Whatever was driving you. This is almost like working on the root chakra to tap into your creativity. Yeah. The people seeing themselves as the devil and the angel. Yeah, because everybody got one. You got a higher self and a lower self. Same thing. Devil, angel. Bring them into balance. That's what it's all about. Now, right here with this 9. Now, it do look like it's behind you. However, this could just be some excitement in regards to this achievement, this good news that you're about to hear. Because some type of big changes is rushing in. But we'll see once we get to the next row. I say that because he's looking forward and that's behind him. And it could just be sheer excitement. There's anxiety. Now, they could also be somebody else experiencing this. Now, you got something in regards to whatever you've been planting those seeds in is coming into fruition, though. And this is on hidden secrets that can harm you. And again, this is your own mind, but you're telling all those thoughts to walk away. And it is communication, though. Now, yeah. Hey, listen, I don't care what, listen, I don't know. There actually may be some hidden secrets out there that can harm you. It's there. But listen, your reputation, I don't know. All depends on what you did. Everybody got to pay their karma. So I'm going to just put it out there. But I really don't see. Let me see. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be anything bad. I don't know. I'm going to put it out there. Denying and emotional intelligence. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think whatever this situation is, yeah, I don't really see it as somebody, actually. I always see this as you. And whoever that is walking away. However, you're looking at this with resilience. And the swords run the mind. Now, if it would have came out in the 5 of Wands, I would have actually thought it was people that's here. Yeah. This could be this competition. You could be in some type of competitive arena. That could actually be competition. You know. But we all going through this energy at this time. We all fighting. But I think that's outside of you. And you minding your business, working on yourself. That's the separation from the chaos and the conflict. Everybody doesn't have the fortitude to do that. Some people like the trauma bond and stay in the mess. I think you're walking away. Or telling them to walk away. You might be even communicating that to somebody. Get on away from around here. Yeah, the high priestess is right there. Yeah. And that's the information. Those are hidden secrets that you're holding on to. That you might be a seer. Oh. So this is the 7 chakras in alignment. The 7 wands. And 9, some type of transition. 2 and 7 is 9. But it's the same card as this. And that's some type of transition. And you got the King and the Pentacles and the King of Cups lining up together with emotionally intelligent. And to become emotionally intelligent, you got to get the mind right. So that's why I don't think that that's necessarily you, boo. Could be just the energies outside of yourself. Yeah, there go the moon. Yeah. Now the moon does represent secrets. But I think you're about to be, look, wow. That's the other side of the King of Cups, and balance and love with rest. Yeah, and it's good news. And the sun, and you got night and day. Like the sun and the moon. Like the sun is going to reveal this. Hey. Now, something in regards to gifts. Now, I don't know what clear that is. When you hear a medium. Oh my God. That could be that. Some type of gift. The Queen of Cups. That's who you is, boo. And look at that cup. Now, I do see a relationship in this. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. But again, that could be you coming into balance with yourself. But I see some type of gift. Some type of clear in regards to hearing. And I think this is just a little bit of excitement right here. Now you might even have dreams. Downloads through dreams and stuff like that right there. Something like that going on. So let me pull from these cards. Let me see. I think I might want to pull from both these. I only need 34 minutes. Let me see. To close it out. Alright. Alright, we got moderation. Healing with the 666. The 666 is hot. And it's just giving me healing from any negative energy, forces, thoughts. Now, you could be a healer. Now, this moderation is really giving me, because nothing happens overnight in regards to that healing. But in moderation, you have been overcoming a lot, boo. It's some type of new beginning. And right here is domestic harmony. Now, I wanted to clarify with these, just to see what it's going to say. What is this moderation? And this is how we're going to close it out. See from a higher perspective. I told you. Can't make it up. Take charge with authority on healing. Now, I do believe that you are some type of healer. Now, your gifts might be popping off at this time, boo. Yeah. Shadow skin with the snake. And that's all about that Kundalini rising. Yeah. Hold the space. And that's telling you to continue to do what it is that you're doing. Do not give up. Alright? That's what hold the space means. Because something new is coming, boo. Now, it might scare you a little bit. These gifts, this sight. I see you as a seer, a healer. I don't know what the thing is called when you hear things, though, boo, but it's something. Alright? I say that because the ear is there. Alright, now that's your message, boo. Hit the like button. Show me some love. Tell me if it resonates. And I'll see you on the next one.